The Tsarina has visited an Easter facility at Windsor Palace on the day she celebrates her 93rd date of birth. She was introduced in flowers and a mob sang "Lucky Date of Birth" as she leftward St. George's Oratory. In an Easter communication, Main Secretary Theresa May told the UK must stay up for the order of everyone to practice their belief in world. And Labour lead Jeremy Corbyn compared the expertise of Jesus to the challenges cladding several refugees present. The Tsarina was united for the Easter Saturday facility by household members consisting the Grand Duke and Princess of Cambridge and the Grand Duke of Sussex. The Grand Duke of Edinburgh, who has retired of social duties, and the Princess of Sussex, who is hard pregnant woman, did not visit. But Duke Harry and Meghan located a collaborative date of birth. Welcome to the Tsarina on Instagram. Proverb, lucky date of birth your greatness, Mom M, grandmother. End of Instagram. Position by Sussex Royal. As the Tsarina leftward the oratory, she was introduced in two posies, one amber and one whites, by two boys. Gun salutes will as well be fired in London to mark her date of birth, though she will include to expect a date, as they are never made on a Saturday. The Tsarina celebrates two birthdays every year. April 21st is her factual date of birth, and she as well has an informal one on the other Saturday in June, that is commemorated in the Trooping the Colour pageant. The Metropolitan of Canterbury, Justin Welby, utilized his Easter communication to say the Sunday of Jesus showed inequity and suppression. Dong T include the recent speech. This rising Jesus is the one who makes our break lives entire, he told. In her Easter communication, the Main Secretary told she will expend her period give her thanks to in chapel, but for lot Christians such a easy acts of belief can give enormous risk. Mrs. May, a curate's child and practitioner believer, told, churches include been attack. Christians killed. Families constrained to run their homes. How is why the government has start up a world overview in the harassment of Christians. We must stay up for the order of everyone, no question which they're religious, to practice their belief in world. In the Labour leads Easter communication, Mr. Corbyn told the experiences of Jesus as a asylum seeker were yet known to us present. He told Jesus was a asylum seeker whose parents were constrained to run their household, who went on to aware which it was to be ostracized, discarded and exhausted. He added, this asylum seeker meltdown is a ethical testing. Jesus learned us to honor refugees. Mr. Corbyn as well utilized his communication to criticize the government for lack to get in kid refugees, as Household Secretariat Sajid Javid's processing of the canal immigrant crossings above the winter. He told, in Britain, we include a pride story of provided a secure shelter to those in requirement. But the government refuses to encounter our legislative to kid refugees in Europe as required by the Dubs correction. The Household Office Space answered by Proverb how the UK had stipulated protect to above 34,500 family with the begin of 2010 and the government was established to supply on its obligation to moving 480 family by the Dubs correction.